a great cause all around, and you get some food too.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Josh, I know you're tracking the storms here.
Yeah, really kind of seeing everything bubble up over the past hour or so. And it was a little deceiving to start off the day with bright blue sunny skies. Of course, a much different picture now as we take a live look out over downtown Portland as a KOIN 6 weather alert remains in place. 76, that's where our current temperature is, coming off the heels of the record-breaking 81 that we felt earlier this afternoon. It was unseasonably early in the season of spring, but also smashing the old record of 73 degrees last set back in 2015. Now, a lot of folks were messaging me saying, hey, it's so sunny, it's so warm, where are these thunderstorms we're talking about? That was the fuel to the potential of severe weather that we expect to see later this evening. I like to look at it as the cap. This is a meteorological term that is basically a lid putting itself over our atmosphere. So as our temperatures warm up, thanks to the sunshine we saw earlier in the day, all of that warm air rises. As it does so, it cools, condenses, turns into the cloud coverage. But once we remove that lid on top of the atmosphere, that's where thunderstorms are able to explode into the higher levels of the atmosphere, and that really creates some explosive and potentially dangerous weather scenarios. And that's exactly why we are keeping a very close eye on the Willamette Valley, much of western Oregon and northwest Oregon. That's where we could potentially see severe thunderstorms crop up, with a watch currently in effect. Means that conditions are favorable for large hail, gusty winds, and we can't rule out the threat of an isolated tornado. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that yellow severe thunderstorm watch box on our radar here as we see everything track its way from the south to the north. Lightning also expected to be in abundance. Already seeing that fire up over about the past 2 hours or so. No lightning, at least in the Portland, Vancouver metro area at this point in time, as we do anticipate more severe weather activity to ramp up as we move our way through the rest of this evening. All because of the heartbeat of this latest storm, a spiral of a low pressure system just to our west. And how that breaks down is a warm front that swung through our area earlier today, rapidly warming up our temperatures, increasing our relative humidity values. But it's that collision of warm, moist air and cooler air just to our west that's allowing for this explosively, potentially severe weather event to come together. As it slides its way through our area, we will then be left with much cooler conditions. We're talking about almost a 20-degree temperature drop within just about 3 hours or so here across our region. So a slight risk of severe weather, the yellow shaded area, that's about a 2 out of 5 chance of seeing severe thunderstorms. What is a severe thunderstorm? Well, it is a storm that produces hail or gusty winds. And that updraft, the building of the warm air rising, it does push those water molecules above the freezing line up in the higher levels of the atmosphere. And it's that creates the ice stones. Eventually, they become too heavy to stay suspended in the atmosphere, and they come tumbling down to the ground. We could potentially see some hail size stretch anywhere from about 1 inch to 2 inches. That's about the size of a quarter, all the way up to a hen-size egg. I know eggs are expensive right now, but not the type of egg-sized material we want to see being hurled towards our location. As 5:30 rolls around, we expect to see some of the brunts, the most severe weather expected, lingering into 8 o'clock before it starts to slow. Then our temperatures drop as we lose that afternoon heating and the sunshine due to the sunset. That's where a lot of the instability starts to stabilize, starting to see persistent but windy rain and conditions for our area's mountain snow also gets underway. But it's the lightning, the bullseye for the Portland, Vancouver metro area as we work our way through the rest of this evening. By about 7 o'clock, that threat diminishes significantly as we just see the widespread rain once again. But when thunder roars, go indoors, take shelter under a building or a hard-topped metal vehicle, and do not seek shelter under a tree. Now, for severe weather, you have to have 58-mile-per-hour winds or greater and hail the size of 1 inch or so. And on the rare occasion that a tornado warning is issued or a tornado is spotted across our area, the interior section of your house or a basement is going to be the best place to stay safe. Our 7-day forecast does show that improvements with that severe weather threat start to wane as we move our time frame into the evening hours through the overnight time frame and for much of the week. Then we just kind of go back to regular scheduled programming as far as just those soggy gray conditions and temperatures into the 50s and low 60s. But it will be wet and windy Thursday and Friday. We're talking about gusts nearing almost 30 miles per hour over the next 48 hours.
Okay, so things will quiet down a bit from tonight, but not that much yet until a few more days.
Not out of the woods just yet.
All right, Josh, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, don't miss out